It's going to be a transition into players. There we go. GameProdigy versus Jokertron.
All right.
GameProd, we actually saw him here on the commentary desk.
Oh, really?
He's got a couple of characters, but today he's going to be showing off that Ryu, it seems. Saving that Rosaline for later.
Is he dropping rolls?
Whoa, Jokertron. It wasn't Jokertron, it was Jokertron. He's going to be going in with that Little Mac.
All right, so we don't see. We have a Little Mac, a P-Wing, or a little pack. I mean,
Little Pack, yeah. And don't forget Not So Shy Guy.
Not So Shy Guy. He hasn't come out in a while. I want to see him
No,
again.
shout out to Not So Shy Guy. He's actually the person who does all of the logos. Sorry, the layouts here. So if you're digging this layout, make sure you hit him up. But yeah, Mac is one of those characters who I think is the best character in the game on the stage.
Yes.
But the minute that he's off, he is like,
oh man,
hands down the worst character.
His recovery is
awful.
just it's abysmal. Don't even. Does he have a recovery?
And it's interesting because both of these characters possess options for eating some big hits pretty easily. There's a nice counter from Jokertron, but for GameProd, he's going to be using that focus attack. He's trying to suck up some of those single hits, land in that paralyzing shot, and then combo for big damage.
Wow, that's two really, really great counters from Joker.
Ooh,
oh, that's it.
That's the problem. You're going to need to use something like the F-tilt there as Little Mac instead. That's a multi-hitting move. And multi-hitting moves are one of those options that actually counter the focus attack very well.
Exactly.
Keep in mind, you can only focus through one attack. If you do something like the F-tilt, which is two strong jabs, you can get right through it.
Exactly. And with Ryu's focus attack, it's actually completely safe on shield. You can just focus attack and then dash around your opponent or dash back. There's so many really safe options, and it's just an incredibly safe.
Yeah, those single hits are really costing Jokertron. GameProd doing such a great job of utilizing that focus to eat up all of these attacks. Getting the grab, forward throw, and ooh.
All right, we have a KO punch. I don't know if he's going to try to take off this stock and save it for the next one, or we're just going to whip it out and in this stock for GameProd. Oh, great down smash. Okay, so this is not over. Jokertron can bring this back. He has a KO punch on the field. All he needs is some, at least like 40-50% on Ryu, down tilt, right into the KO punch.
I mean, we know what GameProd's looking for. He's looking for up tilt at this point. Nice counter, 26%. This is how it starts.
KO punch is gone, though. Oh, yes, right there, safe on shield. Great down smash. Oh, that's gonna
do it.
Yep.
That's one thing. So for Jokertron, he needs to utilize more of those multi-hitting moves from Little Mac.
Yes.
Just to go through the count.
Yes.
Sorry, not the counter, but the focus attack.
Definitely. A forward tilt or a jab would be a really solid option on the counter or the focus attack. He's not able to do anything out of it. And it's just oh, he's gonna switch? Toon Link.
It's
so I feel like this is better, but I'm kind of sad that he switched off a Little Mac.
Well, this is going to allow him to play a much more projectile-based neutral, and Ryu's one of those characters, even in Street Fighter, where he kind of has to get pretty close to do some real damage on you. Granted, he does have that Hadouken, that's true, but I feel like from a projectile standpoint, GameProd is definitely outclassed by this Toon.
Definitely. One Hadouken and one Hatsumetsu isn't going to do anything when you have a bomb, an arrow, and a boomerang.
Oh, let's see how these projectiles come into play. That was interesting. The returning boomerang actually knocked GamerProd off the stage, putting him in a bad position here, and Jokertron hoping to capitalize on this gain stage control that he has.
Ooh. Gets both hits of the forward smash. It's looking like a really close game now. Oh, he got stopped by the tree. He wanted him to drop back down, I'm assuming.
That poor tree. That poor tree. What did it ever do to you?
Fires. All right. GameProd trying to find a way to trip him up and get in. Canceling the focus attack in the air, trying to make Jokertron overcommit.
Jokertron already at 100%. He's going to need to play, I guess, maybe a bit more projectile heavy, but aggressively projectile heavy.
Yes.
I think is the best way to put it. Because right now he's using projectiles, but he's here at not at center stage at all, at near the ledge. And that's going to make it even easier for GamerProd, who's playing such a heavy-hitting character like Ryu, to get some KOs very easily.
Exactly. Oh, wow. Okay, that was fancy. Knocked him up with the coming back of the boomerang right into an arrow. I would like to see him capitalize on that later on, and possibly a smash attack or one of his tilts rather than an arrow.
Ooh, I thought that whipped grab was going to cost him, but he was able to put in that spot dodge just in time.
Oh,
there's the opportunity, but whoa, another DP ends up taking out that stock.
Wow, that's so unfortunate that he inputted the grab as he did the DP.
Got a little bit too hasty, just a tad. Because that was a free punish. Even in Street Fighter, if you whiff one of those Shoryukens,
that's it.
It's a world of trouble. Definitely a very negative move on whiff. Jokertron once again finding himself here in this corner. It's very possible that he's trying to go for them 64 back throw strats.
Yep.
But I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, granted, he is at a lower percentage, which means that center stage isn't as important to some extent, but still, I think it's just good practice overall.
Yes.
To have, you know, especially when you're contesting center stage nicely, you should be forcing your opponent into the corner, not the other way around.
Yes, I think he's getting in and he's using too many full committal options rather than going for the safe option on shield 2.
He's getting a little desperate to close out this stock. That's what GamerProd wants. Looking for an opportunity to up tilt or just a raw Shoryu off of that whiff on shield.
Catching that dash attack. Yeah, definitely Ryu's an incredibly great character if you are really good at punishing bad play. Because what Jokertron did a lot there is he did a lot of really unsafe approaches on shield, and GameProdigy was able to punish him incredibly hard with like Shoryus, with Tatsumakis, with everything that Ryu has in his arsenal, and Jokertron just had a hard time dealing with it.